Zoë Bestel live stream 7 p.m. Wednesday. Hello. How you all doing? Aw, hi. We're back in my little studio without the windows. We've still got some lovely drum teching going on behind me. Drum tracking. It got a bit rock earlier, bordering on metal. It wasn't at all metal. It was just different. Yeah, how you all doing? How's it going? Hello Vin. Hello Katrina and Callum. Hello Cameron. I'm just going to do a little quick editing of the post on Facky Book, and then I will sing some songs. Yes. How have you all been? How's your week been? Where are you tuning in from tonight? How is it all going? Are you well? I had noodles for food. For food, I had noodles. I've eaten noodles. They were very nice. Sneaky little coriander bits in it though. But it didn't taste like soap, so I win. Yes. Awesome. Vin is working away from his home studio. I know this, but you don't. How's my week been? Full of sunshine, Cameron. And that's been nice. And I don't know, can you see? I have a kind of tan. I mean, for me, it's a tan. But for everyone else, it's probably not. Yeah, I've been recording. Well, I've been trying to. Because they bleed a lot. And we need to soundproof the door. The door is not soundproofed. Stephen says he's just finished some homework and made pizza. That sounds lovely. We're in Mull on holiday. Aw, that's lovely. Lovely Mulladay. Mulladay. Making a cuppa. That is the way to watch this. I'm going to do some songs. You missed the live stream last week, says Katrina, because we were barbecuing on the beach. Sorry. Well, I guess you're allowed. If it's a barbecue on the beach, I guess that's okay. Yes. Let's do some little sing-songs. Let's do something. Let's do something new. I've got a couple of covers that I'd like to do this evening. Yes. I think I shall just start with that one. My microphone's been a bit sad. I think it wants to go to the sea. It keeps making noises like whenever you put a shell up to your ear. Like that. I don't know whether you can hear that. It sounds like a little bit of thunder. And I'm not quite sure what's wrong with it because it's intermediate. Intermediate? It happens occasionally. What word am I looking for there? Oh, hello to Becca. How you doing? This is very nice that I have, I was going to say locals. I mean, I have consistent lovely people that arrive. Hello from the Glasgow-Edinburgh train. Hello to the Glasgow-Edinburgh train. That's nice. Intermittent. That's the word. Thank you, Stephen. Yes. I have a little snazzy, sneaky IPA. And a bottle of Greg's orange juice, not a spawn. I thought you might be able to see my chocolate and my fruit snack. This is apple and wild berry. It's one of those fruit leathers that you can also make. Anyway. I've also put a new string on today, so it might be cheeky. and I haven't cut it off yet because of the cheekiness that ensued with the first string that I put on, in which I cut it down and then it got sad and fell off. It's because I'm bad at putting on strings. But oh well. That's what happens when strings break, they just get sad and fall off. I should have kept it to show you the colour of it. It's kind of gross actually. So it's the same string that I've put on. I'm rambling. I did say there would be rambles. Keeping myself company in my little windowless room. Boomy string. Have a good session. Time for me to relax after a tough day at the sawmill, says James. Don't worry about being late, Dalek. I have not sung yet. All is good. Cuppa has been made. Poor sad intermittent microphone, thank you. Hello to Mike in Suffolk. Rambles and brambles. I feel weird. This is the first cup of tea I've had in months. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Becca asks, have you been off the caffeine? What tea is it? A regular brew? A breakfast tea? Hello all in between internet dropouts. Hello to Bestel fam. In the middle of nowhere. Not really. It's just I've not made a cup of tea in ages. I've been having many coffees. Oh, that's nice. An evening with Zoe singing songs with intermittent rambling. That is exactly what this is. Well, now that we're all in and sitting comfortably, I shall attempt to begin. Here is a song that I did not practice today, so that was silly of me, but we shall see how it goes. I practiced all the other songs and I forgot that I was going to do this one because I sung it yesterday and I have confidence, she says. Did I sing it here? Remember me when the west wind moves. That's far too high. Did I do it without a capo? Feels very low. Let's put it on the second one. Can you tell I've not rehearsed this one today? Apologies. Nope. Away. Let's go back to good old faithful. Don't know why I didn't come when I drenched in wine. You'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy. But I'll be a bag of bones driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine. You'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you run. I don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. There we go. Saved myself. Ooh, hello. I did have my kappa on the first fret. I thought so, but I'm just wondering whether I tuned it differently. And I also realised I did it in a different tuning. That is why. The joys of playing ukulele. Whenever you need to transpose something just that amount, usually I need to transpose it from baritone to soprano, and then I'll forget which ones I've done those mentally. There you go. Ha. I thought it was Ramblings by Zoe with intermittent songs. Yeah, that's more like it, isn't it, really? Yeah. Let's make me a little bit bigger, shall we? There we go. Is that better? That's better. Ooh. Okie dokie. I'm not drinking tea, says Becca. I have a white wine that I was going to have with tonight's dinner, pasta with olives and feta. Lovely. But I decided to save it for the live stream instead. Aw, that's nice. Clink. It's a Scottish blend of tea Cameron has. Hello to Leo, how you doing? Aw, this is nice. What a lovely little group you are. Let's go ahead and sing that Fields of Gold whilst I'm in the mood. Nee. Cheeky strings. Need to change them all, really. Look after your instruments, friends. Yeah, okay. What was I going to talk to you about? I feel like I was going to talk to you about something. I don't think I am. I'll do that later. I'm just going to sing songs instead. Ooh. Not sure of my meal, but I was given fresh figs on Sunday. That sounds lovely, Michael. Oh, and Michael, you won last week's fish print. I need to send out the last few. They'll all go out together. I think you did. I'm told any soft cheese with figs is nice. Ooh, that is true. That is true. Yeah, I didn't know how figs were made to be so. How they were. I was going to say inoculated. Then that's not the word I'm looking for. I'm not good with words this evening. Not even fertilized. When you have a flower, and you want the flower pollinated. That's not the one either. It'll come to me, but anyway, it's, I think, female wasps nestle inside, and then they die inside the fig, and then the fig absorbs the wasp. So there's a debate over whether they're vegetarian or not, but I mean, it's absorbed. Lots of tiny things, all things. All get absorbed. All the nutrients in the ground of the plants that we eat were nutrients that the plants have absorbed from the soil, from something that's died, that's decayed into the soil to then become back in. It's just a cycle. Having said that, I do not eat meat, but I will eat what has decayed into the ground in its natural cycle, apparently. There you go. When are you coming back home to the Liverpool area? Hilarious, Alan. Would love to see you in concert with the Mersey Bells. Oh, that's sweet. Gosh, to Liverpool. I was playing in Manchester recently. But Liverpool, I don't know. I don't know what's happening with gigs, Alan. It's all a bit up in the air. But yes, I'd like to come back. And it'd be nice to see the Mersey Bells. That'd be sweet. Yeah. You can indeed request a shout out for Callum's mum, Ruth, who has just made us a lovely dinner. On behalf of Katrina and Callum and all of the fam, thank you for making a lovely dinner, Ruth. Hope you can have a wonderful, relaxing evening where you're waited on hand and foot. Does Ruth like tea? Someone stick the kettle on for Ruth. Hello, Stephen. Hello to the Twitch people. How are you all? I have a small wasp nest on my wheelie bin. I leave them alone and they leave me, but they're fascinating. Wasps are fascinating. I had to recently change my mind about wasps. I say recently, it was more than a couple of years ago, but it's still more of a newer idea that wasps aren't that evil. They build their nests by taking little tiny, with their little teeth things, not really teeth, more like pointy bits. As you can tell, I'm not mologist, and I forgot the name of insect science. Anyway, and they take little tiny scrapings that they roll up, and then they go, and that's how they make their nests from old rotting wood usually. So they've been. I watched them this summer on the garden furniture, and I've seen videos of them taking it from barn doors. So if you see the garden furniture that's been painted a colour and they've got little lines on, and you think it might be a weathering, it's not. It's actually that wasps have come and they've taken little strips that they roll. Mandibles! Yay! I knew there'd be somebody that knew things. Yes, to make the pulp to make their nest. There you go. Wasps. They're fab. Okay, let's attempt this. Speaking of fields. Wasps don't live in fields. Anyway, that was an awful segue. What's going on, camera? Are you not happy? Oh, what a day today. Let's double check you're all fine. You happy? Ah. Anyway, I know where I was. Start from the beginning. You remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. So she took her love far to gaze wide among the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. I never made promises lightly. There have been some that I've broken, but I swear the day is still left. We will walk in fields of gold. We walk in fields of Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down, as you lie in fields of gold. You remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. You Ta-da! Oh gosh, hello everybody. Have you ever seen a wood wasp? They're enormous. I have not. And very tame, apparently. I haven't. And Victoria said she saw one yesterday. That's pretty cool. Alan says he works in pest control. They keep me in work. They pollinate and are great refugee collectors. They clean up the environment. They do. That's a shame if you respect them. Hang on. In pest control, do you rehome things when they make homes where people don't want them? Hello, Kyle. How you doing? From talking about wasps to a song by Sting, that would have been such a good segue. And I knew there was something. I was going for Fields, but I should have gone for Sting. That's so much better. I'm glad you liked the cover. Lovely says, my sister Ginny. Oh, hello to Mike's sister Ginny. That's so lovely. And thanks, Craig. I'm glad you liked it. Now, what did the farmer think about these people in the barley fields? I know. Trampling all these crops. Rubbish. Let's play something of mine. I'm in the mood for a little bit of clockwork, I think. Oh, I'm getting phone called. It's the worst time to phone call me. Hello? Yes, just on my live stream. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Be funny if I did that. Anyway, here's clockwork. With some drums in the background. They're not in time with me though. Just ignore them. I'm sorry. Capsize her tortured mind. Can she find safe land, risking all that she has, just to take her to the ferryman? Or would she cry? the strength to rip apart the cagey, laced as the lid to reality, and so soft and tender, reaching out for a solid structure as her balance crumbles and wavers. Will the notes forgive and save her? What if it floods inside? Could she fight against the tide, or let the waves capsize her tortured mind? Can she find safe land, risking all that she has, just to tip her back to the fairyland? Or would she cry? Her soul is glowing faintly. The sun taunts her earthbound body as it floods inside. She fights against the tide, but the waves capsize her tortured mind. There is no safe land. She's risked all that she had, just to tip her hat to the fairyland. Clockwork mechanism. She's crying in her prison, locked inside, lost in the night. She drips her life away. Excuse me. That was very funny. Oh, that was almost in key. Oh, and it was perfect timing though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Evening, sorry I'm late. Was on the beach skimboarding, and Callum is responding to Anthony and saying that sounds fun. Oh man. What perfectly timed tiny burp. Playing guitar to this, that's really nice. Nigel says, the other day, a gentleman from Wessex Water was putting down listening sensors down stop cockpit on our industrial estate, trying to get to locate a leak, and one had a wasp nest in it, and he was going to have to retrieve it later after they listened to the pipes in the middle of the night. Do wasps buzz at night? I wonder, What will they hear down that pit? I don't know. That's a good question. It's a good question. Maybe they all resonate in the pit. Maybe there's some really good harmonics down there with all those pipes. It's like a huge organ. And all the wasps are just playing a big mouth organ. That's what it was. Partially off topic. Segways are great. Segways. Not segways. Spin-offs. Yes. Anyway, my uncle Eric, says Alec, worked the circular saw at the local mine. That and his black and yellow bobble hat meant his workmates christened him Wood Wasp. That's good, I like that. That's fun. My wasps sleep at night. There you go. They are not nocturnal. What is the opposite to nocturnal? I don't know. I was going to do something. Yes, I think it should be competition time. I've left it quite late. But anyway, here we go. Competition. You know what to do, if you know what to do. But if you are new here, all you got to do is share this stream any which way you want. Share it on Twitter. Give me a little tag, which is at Zoë Bestel. Post it on your Instagram story. Share it with your friends on Facebook. Tag someone here that you think would enjoy it right this second, and you could be, and then come back and comment the word hazelnut, and you could be in the chance of winning one of these. Look at that lovely splodge of darkness. It's because I've moved the. There you go. You could win one of these. Oh, that's such a fail. Let's throw you back again. Can you see that there? There you go. That's better. Ta-da! You know what? I think the word could be wasp, but I've already said hazelnut. But it's me that's doing it. So if you comment hazelnut or wasp, you will be entered to win. And I shall send that out to you. And you have this amount of time. Oh, this amount of time. You have this amount of time to do that. Yes, awesome. Thank you, everybody. That's very kind of you. I'm going to throw my little tip link into the comments, just in case you fancy supporting me that way. This week's charity, whilst you're all sharing it, this week's charity, and a big thank you to Robert, thank you. This week's charity is Refuigi, which is hazel wasp, hazelnut wasps. I'm liking that, that's fun. Yes, Refuigi, they are very nice people. They help people that have come to Glasgow to find a home and don't have much, and they have little packages that they send to mostly hotels at the moment. That's mostly seems to be where asylum seekers and are at the moment, in hotels, but not having a nice time. So they get very limited funds to look after themselves. So it's a great cause that goes and gives them little bundles of stuff weekly. And there's some really lovely volunteers that help out there. So yes, percentage of tonight's tips, there's a link in all the bios and also in the comments just now, and that will go towards Refuigi, which is nice. Let's do a little bit of James Taylor. I think yes. Mew. Can't believe I burped into the microphone. Awful. There's something in the way she moves, looks my way or calls my name. It seems to leave this troubled world behind. If I'm feeling down and blue, troubled by some foolish game, she always seems to make me change my mind. And I feel fine anytime she's around me now, and she's around else can find me and suddenly remind me of the happiness and good times that I know. You just got to know that it isn't what she's got to say, or how she thinks, or where she's been. To me, the words are nice the way they sound. I like to hear them best that way. Doesn't much matter what they mean. She says them mostly just to calm me down. And I feel fine anytime she's around me now. And she's around me now almost all the time. And if I'm well, you can tell she's been with me now. She's been with me now quite a long time, and I feel fine. That was good fun. I like that song, it's a good song. Oh, and the competition has finished. Ta-da! Big thank you to Anthony and to Mike. I really appreciate that. That's really kind. Okay. The winner will be announced not at the end of this stream. I will be doing that at another point in time, and informing you of who it be that will receive a sky fishy. Yes. Oh, thanks, Alec. It is a nice song, isn't it? I do like it. It's a good one. He's a good egg. He's a good egg. I have a couple other songs that I've decided I'm going to sing tonight. But what would you like to hear of mine? What is it that would you miss? You haven't heard in a while, maybe, and thought, ooh, hope Zoe does that one. In the meantime, I think, as it seems to be always requested, I'll do Witchy. Oh, Anthony, I played Clockwork just before, so you can watch the rewatch. Watch the rewatch. You can watch the replay. Rewatch the play. But yes, here's a little bit of another one of my own songs, which I am currently recording, and this is going okay despite the sad microphones and stopping for lid rummage. Tale of the Sea. It's a good shout. Apologies in advance again, this is probably just in tune with itself because I'm just seeing where this string is sitting. But yeah, here's more of mine. This is Witchy. Just like my shower steam in winter time, but I feel like the condensation dripping down the newly painted wall. If only like a cup of tea I'd comfort your catastrophe. to meet me downstairs for a drink, but she coyly declines to tend to her business. And though she is hidden by mist on the hillside, her earthy aroma casts lies on the wind. Often I find myself writhing at night to her soft melodies go hum in my ear. Thank you very much. Oh, and thank you, Barbara. It's very kind of you. Dancing like Kate Bush to this. Please, that is all I ever want. Nice one. And also hello to more Twitch people. Hello to Boptown. How you doing? Sweet. Yes. Thanks very much, everybody. It's very, very lovely. And all the lovely clapping. That's very sweet. Yeah, I'm going to sing a few more songs. I'm actually going to finish a little bit earlier tonight because I've got my train to get. Still very much enamoured with Utopia. You know what? Let's do a little bit of Utopia for Alec because you like it so much. I like it a lot as well, so it is allowed. Yeah, I think for those of you that are new to me, although most of you aren't, I guess a reminder of this. I've started reading a really great book. Hang on, let me show you. It is The One Straw Revolution. It's a book by a man called Masanobu Fukuoka. He's Japanese, and he talks about making... Oh, yay, everybody wants more Kate Bush dancing and also Utopia. Okay, awesome, Alec. Well, this is for Alec, Cameron and Becca, and for anyone else that wants to. But yes, the book I've started reading, it's one of the kind of core books that anyone that's interested in permaculture should read. It's brilliant. He's an interesting man. If you are interested in that kind of thing, Google it and read about him. But I think he died in 2014. But he almost, I think this came out in 75, and I had heard about it, but it hasn't properly hit like a mainstream awareness. But it's all to do with agriculture and growing things in ways that nature does already, rather than adding chemicals to the ground to make the soil and the plants dependent on that nutrients that you give it, and then constantly needing humans to look after it, whereas nature does that itself, and we just need to help it do so. It was based off it began with the traditional rice fields in which every year traditional rice farming would basically sustain the same amount of fertility in the soil after taking out the rice, but his way is just slowly building up that topsoil. And we need topsoil because that's where everything is grown. I guess my mission in life is to do these live streams and inspire somebody to plant seeds. That's why all my majority, 99% of all my merch packaging is biodegradable and contains wild seeds in my little handwritten notes. Yes, plants are the things that we need. They need to photosynthesize so that we don't run out of oxygen. That's me doing my spiel, but anyway, that's kind of what Utopia is about. So, and I guess just one day I hope that people with more influence than they realise listen and maybe take on board some of the things that I say, maybe, and then do things differently. Don't know who I'm aiming that at. If you own a farm and you are listening, you can do better, I promise. And you'll feel better about yourself. Anyway, here's Utopia. Shelter from the rain, homes that we all own and made. Assisted by our friends beneath, nourishing our souls and soul. Cherish the cycle which we're born. Listen to John when he tells you to imagine. Simple but strong, we'll act with good intention. From the garden we'll eat. Take a breath. Observe with virtue, help it grow. Heaven is this earth we are on. Ta-da! Ooh. I thought Utopia was a school pudding, says Michael, but that's tapioca. I do like some tapioca though, it's good with coconut milk. Yes, I had that a lot on Hawaii. I've been reading Lord of the Rings series, that's fun. Yes, I need to. You know what, I haven't actually read all of it. I think I've read the first one. I've not read The Hobbit. And I've got The Hobbit. I think I started reading the first Lord of the Rings. But I do have I know I've got the Two Towers on my shelf. But this is it. Oh, thank you very much, everybody. This is very kind. Ending the hour wandering in my garden where no chemicals are used. Well done, Stuart. Speaking of, we were talking about, I'm going to sing 2 more songs and then I'll leave you and I will go and get my train. Yes. Oh, thank you, everybody. Yeah, there is an epidemic within bees. Humans are spreading a particular disease that is, and I don't know how we're spreading it. I meant to look into it and I forgot. But there's some really good research into different types, specific type of fungus that if you leave out on a feeder, like a hummingbird feeder, the bees will eat it and then they'll slowly not be infested. Oh, read The Hobbit, read Lord of the Rings, don't read the Silmarillion. Oh, it's very dull. Is it all just laying out the land? Is it all just laying out the land? for all the things? Sorry, that was I left that on a sad note there, but no, it's fine. The mushrooms are helping. Always good. Yes, if you've enjoyed this evening and you would like to support me, you can do so via tipping me. That is very kind. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. You can also support me by just sharing this with your friends, telling people about my music. Or if you want to support me in different ways, you can join my wonderful little team Bestel. There are quite a few in here. There you go, you're getting some... That's because it wasn't really finished. Interesting. But yeah, if you join Team Bestel, there's a lot of demos that I've thrown in. Ooh, for those of you in Team Bestel, I put a demo in yesterday of an old song, which you should go and check out because I'm really chuffed with it, and that might be the finalised. It's very close to the final finished recording that will go on the album. So go and check that out. Yeah, amazing. Just a little reminder about, if you tip me, that the charity I've chosen this week is Refugee. So a percentage of donations will go to them and all the brilliant work that they do. Okie dokie. I said Utopia and then I'd do Tale of the Sea. And then I might not finish with River Ego. Just don't. Maybe not today. But yes, let's do Tale of the Sea for Anthony. Actually, I'm going to do my final cover and then I will finish with Tale of the Sea because that's a fun one to do. I also found I found the name of the Swedish song that I always sing after Tale of the Sea, and I've written it down somewhere, but I found it. Okay, here's a song that you might know, but yes. Zoified, obviously. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You feel like heaven. That's too high. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Nice. Don't start too high, folks, because then you'll burn out. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. I need you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray, oh, pretty baby. Now that I've found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. Long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you, and I need you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray, oh, pretty baby. Now that I've found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. Ta-da! I enjoy singing that one, that's fun. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm chuffed with it. It was good fun. No Riverigo over even Zoe, is there's even a real live stream. Okay, fine. I will quickly trying to finish earlier. Okay. Anthony, do you mind just going and rewatching Clockwork, and that'll be dedicated for you. To you from now on, because I'm in the right tuning. I'm just going to go straight into Riverigo and say thank you, everybody. You have been wonderful. I very, very much appreciate all your kindness this evening. Yes, where have I gone? What am I doing? Yeah, thank you for being here. And next week, next week could you play just another girl? I can do that. I will be back down in Galloway for a little while, so I'll be back amongst the sheeps, which will be nice. Oh, don't worry, you won't make me miss my train, but I would like to do River Ego now that you've said that you would like that. So I didn't know whether it was getting too repetitive, but I will. Okay, I will finish off with this. You've been lovely. I've been me. I will see you, not the same place, but the same time next week. Yeah, look after yourselves, take care of one another, have a wonderful wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and a wonderful rest of your week, and a wonderful rest of your life, and do something good for yourself. As I always say, do you do it though? Is there a little tiny guilty part of you that's gone, oh, that thing that I really wanted to do that I've not done, and Zoe's told me every week that I should do it and I haven't done it. This is your opportunity right now. This is me telling you to go and do it because you want to. Awesome. Okay. Oh, I just got an email in from another festival cancellation. Ah, well. Good job I've got live streams, eh? I am a creature of habit. Oh, strange. Why did that one come up? There we go. Okay, cool. Here is River Ego. Are you alright, Cameron? You've done a annoyed face. There we go. Let's finish off the River Ego. Thank you for being here.
Empathetic noise, lost in a stream of self-consciousness, mirror in a storm, caught by the eye of self-reflection. Wherever you go, River Ego. Worthy to be loved, vague motion of self-confidence, waiting with the flow, shamefully taunting self-acceptance. Wherever you go, River Ego. Wander with the rain, slumbering blind in self-delusion, apologetic noise, swamped in a flood of self-distraction, conception, confession, expression, deception, obsession, righteousness, existence.
Thank you very much. Oh, Tom, we just came for the last one. Oh, thank you for coming. Yes, thanks everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll see you next week. Yes, thanks again. Goodbye.